This is probably the trickiest situation to be doing this in, I would think.
Yeah, you'd think so. What a wicked trail. Oh my God. This is nuts. Feel the dreams, baby. Adventure riding has a funny way of pulling you towards places you've only heard about. This time, my friend Brad and I set out to reach this place, the Field of Dreams. And this is the story of how we got there. Maybe we'll try this high side and see what it's about.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. This is pretty cool. This is another new area to me, and it's only about a half an hour ride away from home. So I'm looking forward to it. Apparently there should be a pretty good lookout. This track here is called the Field of Dreams. So this track that we're going on, I've never been here before, so I don't know if it's technical at all. I don't think so. I think it's probably just pretty easy going like this. But we'll see where we are later in the day. And Brad might just want to do a little bit more technical stuff, so we'll see. Getting rocky. This is pretty cool back here, eh?
Yeah.
Have you been here before?
No, never. There's a loop you could do that takes you around and spits you out in Summerland, but it's a little bit more graded than this. This is cool.
This is neat. This is like a hidden gem.
Yeah, this is my first dirt ride of the season, so I'm a little bit more, if I'm a bit more timid, if I'm just back in.
Yeah.
It feels good now, but it's like,
Yeah.
I always find like sandy hairpin corners a little bit like,
yeah, a little unknown, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to lead for a little bit? Like, are you getting dusted out?
I'll hold back a bit just to get away from the dust.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, go ahead and lead. I'm happy with that.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Oh, boy. Whoa, whoa. That did not look good at all. It didn't take long for us to realize that we should probably air down the tires. Between the rocky climbs and soft sections of the trail, traction was going to be everything. And I was going to take every advantage I could get. But yeah, I got these new bags, and I'm loving them so far, just for day rips.
I'm all
6
for it.
liters.
I think they should. I mean, I'd love to see more rip-offs. I mean, this is what capitalism's supposed to create as competition. I mean, why should pieces of nylon or whatever cost $1,200? Like,
yeah.
I mean,
I know.
I know, like Lone Rider's coming out with their own version, all these others.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, they should
And Lone Rider's starting to get up there in price too, considered
totally.
premium, right? Now, Moscow is premium. Like, I've got the 80s, and they're good. They're great.
Mine kind of, I have the 80s too, the Revolver. They're a few years old now. They kind of, I find like some of the buckles break and like, the straps start to fray and stuff. So I bought like replacement hardware, which is nice that you can do that, but I can't say that the durability has been as good as I would have expected for the price.
Okay, yeah. But yeah, for the price for these, like, I'm pretty sure these smaller ones are, I want to say, around the $400 mark.
Really?
Like, not too bad, right? For what you get.
Yeah.
We'll see once I drop them and like longevity-wise and whatnot. But I don't know. I like just having just a little bit of storage just for a quick little day rip. It's nice, and they look good. Easy to put on. Happy with them so far. Well, we are definitely off the trail. This is kind of a neat one though, so I kind of want to keep going just to see what's up. Whoa. Whoa. Can you see where this trail comes out on your map? Does it show?
Backroads mapbook's showing me. We're kind of on like a spur or something. I wonder if we're supposed to be on the other side of that valley.
Yeah, we might be, hey? Garnet Valley. And sure enough, I led us to the complete opposite side of the valley we were supposed to be on. This is exactly why I'm the film guy and not the GPS guy. I'm better off just staying in my lane. So, of course, when I'm leading, I take us into the wrong direction. I believe we're supposed to be on the other side of the valley right now. So we gotta trek a little ways back and head over. Yeah, we gotta be on the other side there. I think I see a trail there. kind of a flat spot, I think. We gotta be on that side of the mountain. Yeah. Starting the descent down this slippery hill. It's always fun and entertaining. What's your guys' thoughts about ABS on these bikes? Because I don't know, I'm kind of, the more I use it, the more I like it. I think it does a pretty good job. Ooh, that's sandy. We are in a standoff here. I won't make sudden movements, you don't make sudden movements. It's all right. There we go. All right, so we completely scratched my plan because I don't know how to read a map properly. And we're gonna take this, I wanna call it a lower rim trail. But it should be, look at this lake view here. It should be a pretty scenic ride. Whoa, bit of a hill climb here. I hate how it never shows how big of a hill it is on camera. Because, I mean, this one isn't too bad, but just in general, you know. I'll look back at some of the footage and think to myself, wow, I was complaining over what? That hill? Whoa, there's a bear. There's a bear. Can you see him? Man, this trail is just full of critters. Look at this. Look at that view. Gotta concentrate on not slipping out here though. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is steep, loose, and rocky. Okay. Which is the best way down here? Probably this way. Oh, God. Whew. All right, made it. Made it.
Now I know I've said this a lot in my videos, but British Columbia never stops surprising me. I mean, how many trails can you honestly say have views like this? But even with scenery like that, this track still had its challenges. Steep hill climbs, loose dirt, and sections that demanded your full attention. Eventually the trail opened up to these incredible rolling hills, and for a moment, it almost felt easy again. But that didn't last long as a few hills got even steeper. After Brad struggled to pick up his bike off the hill, he figured it was the perfect time to test out his new winch system from Eastbound. But after just a few attempts to get the bike back up, we quickly realized this wasn't the ideal place to learn how to use it. The hill was just too loose, it was too steep. By this point, we were completely soaked in sweat, and we really only had two options. Head back down and try the hill again, or do a bit of bushwhacking and make our way back to the main trail. We decided to take the latter. And just like that, we finally made it to our destination. We spend a good chunk of time soaking it all in. It's places like this that really seem to slow time down. You forget about the stress, the worries, and just live in the moment. And I think for a lot of us, that's why we love adventure riding so much. The scenery, the people, the wildlife, It all has a way of putting life into perspective. Out here, nothing really matters but the ride, the people beside you, and the memories you make along the way. So get out there, make your own, ride safe, stay dirty.